Hey guys, so we're here for another weekly update, and I wish I could say that this is going to be a nice, friendly greeting. How you doing? I miss you, love you. I do miss you, and I do love you, but this is not going to be as nice as last ones, right? So, a couple things that need to be cleared up as an overall effort by you guys. First of all, check the Google Slide agenda, right? If you guys watched that distance learning plan I sent to you guys the first place, I'd say you got to open up that Google Slide. That tells you what needs to be turned in, what needs to be accomplished that day, what needs to not be turned in, etc. Read that agenda, read it carefully. I'll try to make it even more explicit if I can. Some things, when people are turning stuff in when you're not supposed to or before you're supposed to, right? And you're skipping steps on that agenda. 2. All right? Now, I'm posting video lectures, right, and other video things for you guys to take notes on. You need to watch those, right? I can't teach you because you're not here. That's the only way I can teach you is if you open up those videos, take the time to watch them and take notes. That's how I'm teaching you new material, okay? You guys need to do your part by opening those and watching them and taking notes, right? And then when there is a follow-up assignment, it's supposed to go with that, right? I will also post answer keys before I expect you guys to turn those in, right? Which means I need you to use that answer key and make corrections. Don't just turn in nonsense answers right now. Speaking of nonsense, some of you guys are turning in stuff early and skipping the video, and I can tell because your answers are nonsense and not even close to correct, right? You're like searching random stuff on the internet and like copy and pasting stuff in there, all right? Don't do that, okay? Now, if it's handwritten work, I posted 3 videos, 3 options for you to take a picture of your work, right? Or use some different apps on your phone to turn the written work into a PDF, right? By snapping a photo and then submitting, okay? If you need help, you need to email me or ask questions, but go to those videos, right? Posted last week, figure out how you can turn in written work, right? And figure out what needs to be turned in on what day, right? By checking that Google Slide agenda, okay? Now, those of you who are at least trying and attempting to turn in work, I guess that's a step forward, but, right? Here's the big problem. We got 61% overall turn-in rate, okay? That's horrible, right? Period 2, you're doing a little better with a 72% turn-in rate. So 7 out of 10 people are turning in one particular assignment, okay? Period 5, 50%. That's horrible, right? So you guys need to get your butts on to Google Classroom. Log in, right? Check the agendas on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You don't even have to do it on Tuesday or on Thursday, but do it by the next day, right? Check that agenda, figure out what needs to get done. If there are videos posted, watch them, take notes, right? And then before you turn something in, check your answer key and make corrections. All right? We got to improve here. We're going to have a lot of really horrible grades in chemistry. I do love you, and I do miss you.